thanks so much for watching today's video. It's going to be about a couple of exotic products that were sent to me by Cleopatra's Choice.com. Now, don't get excited or turned off just because you know that I'm going to be reviewing products. You might want to stick around because they are pretty unique. The first thing that pops into my head when I say exotic would have to be like Africa, Morocco, even, New Zealand sometimes could be a little bit exotic. Now, when I say exotic, I don't mean like, tropical or anything like that. Just something really unique and different. And also what pops into my head is like the Dead Sea. Now, when I was browsing their website, because I was free to pick whatever I wanted as if, I was going onto their website and spending my own money, what would I pick out? I was free to pick out whatever I wanted, and these are the 3 items that I stuck with. And the first one was the Dead Sea Mud Soap, and the packaging looks like this. And it might look a little bit familiar because I used it in a recent tutorial with a Skin Sonic on how to wash your face with that scrubber. I used this soap. As you can see, it's been used a few times, and I like the way it smells. It smells really clean, salty, and the Dead Sea is known for its saltiness. And I was reading up on the internet about facts of the Dead Sea, and its products were used by kings and queens and also Cleopatra herself. So yeah, it was kind of interesting to see all the different history behind the actual sea and the beauty products itself. There's tons of like spas and salons that are set up around the sea that are conveniently there, so they don't have to travel very far to get the products. I see, vendors all the time in mall kiosks that want to stop you, and I let, one of them stop me. I wanted to check it out. I was just a little bit curious, especially with the Dead Sea products, and one of the guys washed my hands with a soap that was similar to this one, and he was just like joking around. He's like, "Did you wash your hands today?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he washed my hands with the soap, and so much like dirt came off of my hands. It's like, what the heck? He's just like, yeah, it's a really deep, clean, product from the Dead Sea, and yada, 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 his whole spiel. He gave me so much information about just one product. But anyhow, he wanted to sell me his soap for like $40. It's like, player, I don't think so. Like, back up. $40 for a bar of soap? I don't think so. This is exactly the same thing, and this bar of soap's under $10. Now, you can use this all over your face, all over your body, because it is a bar of soap. I use it mostly for my face because I don't have any breakouts or anything like that, blackheads or any of that stuff all over my body or on my back. It's mainly people get it on their back, and it's because of, sweating in your hair and the oil comes down and, you get that on your back. It's a perfect time to start adding this to your routine because summer's coming and you don't want any of that action on your back when you're trying to sport a really cute bathing suit or tank tops or what have you. But yeah, I really, really like the bar of soap for my cleansing routine. It's really good for those of you with acne, rosacea, psoriasis. There's so many like skin conditions out there that it's great for because it also not only does it clean, a deep clean, but it also moisturizes your face at the same time. So yeah, again, that was the Dead Sea Mud Soap. I'll be putting all this information, including links, into the description box down below, so check that out before, leaving. So the next product, because I don't want to spend too much time just talking about one product because I've got 2 more to go, would have to be this Argan Oil. Now, Moroccan oil is so popular right now, and it is crazy expensive all over the place, and I was pretty excited to see the prices on Cleopatra's Choice.com because compared to, the very popular brands and also some upcoming brands with the Moroccan oil, the prices can be very competitive. Not only do I research reviews, but I also pay attention to the price, where it's coming from, how organic it is, how organic the product is, what is in it, if it's actual like 100% you know, natural ingredients, because sometimes they add dyes and scents and whatnot. This one has no scent at all, because I know I've been using Moroccan oil, the actual brand Moroccan Oil, and it has a really pretty smell, but I feel like the oil is really, really thick and sometimes weighs my hair down. So I was kind of on the fence about it. I started trying this particular oil, which I shared with my roommate as well, because we're like hair freak fanatics. Not only is it good for your natural hair, but also detangles your extensions. I was like, yes, finally a product for extensions. It's not promoted just for that. I mean, it's good for everything. You can even use this as a moisturizer on your face. I was a little bit hesitant on that because my face produces so much oil as it is, so I can imagine putting, you know, oil on top of my face on this oil machine already. So I definitely have to see how that goes. Maybe even search around on the internet and maybe read on some stories of girls that had good success with putting the Moroccan oil on their face. I don't typically have, like I said, I have naturally an oily face, so I don't have problems with moisture on my face, but it says that it helps with dry patches on your face, your elbows, just your skin, period. Also, my favorite place to put it is your hair, like I said. Usually when I get out of the shower, I put a little bit of the product in the palm of my hand, about a silver dollar size, and then work that from my ends up to my roots. Also, I've heard you can use it as a scalp treatment. It's good for your nails, hands, and toes when you're doing, you know, pedicure, manicure. I've also read on their website that you can use it as a pre-treatment for dyeing your hair. I don't know about you guys, which I just bought some dye, which I have to try this out. You can put a little bit of this oil in the palm of your hands, work it in before you add the dye, then you add the dye and you wash it out as you would regularly, and it's supposed to help keep the moisture in your hair, because when I would dye my hair afterwards, I just felt like the dye sucked the heck out of my hair, like the moisture out of my hair, and it just felt dry and just different because I dyed it. So there are a huge list of benefits from using Moroccan oil. The great thing that I like about the website and the brands that they choose to feature on their website is that everything, or to my knowledge, everything that I looked at and researched is 100% unrefined raw materials. There's nothing added to it, no perfumes, no dyes, nothing like that. It's just, I mean, it's nothing, you're not going to see it like fancy with glitter, sparkling, you know, beautiful packaging or anything like that, because if you think about it, you're going to be paying for extra for that stuff. But all you really want it to do is to do its job. I want soft hair. Okay, 100% raw Moroccan oil. Clean my face really well, keep it moisturized, super clean and acne free. Okay, 100% Dead Sea mud soap. That's my main focus on this kind of stuff. I know lotions and things like that, I love it to be really perfumey, but I feel like it just strips my skin from its moisture and leaves me still looking ashy. And it's because of all the added all the added alcohol to scent the actual, lotions and sprays and whatnot. But I also want to show you guys this one, which is the 100% Pure African Shea Butter. Now, out of all the products, this one has the strongest scent. I like the way this Dead Sea mud soap smells. It smells really fresh and salty, like the sea is. So I don't mind that smell. There's no scent to the Argan Oil, which I love because I've used about 3 different brands of Argan Oil and they stink or they're really, really strong. Now, I don't want my hair to take over, my perfume on my body. So yeah, it's really important for me not to have any scent to my Argan Oil or Moroccan Oil or any oil treatment. So yeah, but this one does have a really, really strong and nutty smell. Now, if you don't mind that smell, then this product is perfect. But if you want something a little bit more mild, I would go with the Ivory, which is like the white or the cream shea butter. And it's just a lot creamier. The scent is more mild, but they both do the same thing. They both have the same benefits, which is heavily moisturizing your skin. It's great for cracked skin, aged skin, because it helps, you know, reduce wrinkles. Also, it's great for stretch marks. I wish I had this tub of shea butter when I was pregnant. Now, I hear nothing but, you know, great things about shea butter. I was lathering on like Palmer's shea butter for the longest time. The thing is, it never did anything. I felt like I would have to keep reapplying it because it wouldn't hold the moisture. It helps. It's supposed to help that elasticity in your skin, but it did nothing for me until like the last month. I turned into a whale and stretched to hell. But yeah, definitely if you are pregnant and you want to try something, this is really affordable. It's a pound for like under, I think, $15, and it will last you, I'm sure, over your pregnancy. It's great for your elbows, knees, and feet, for those really rough, dry areas, which I have a problem with, apparently. Last summer and on, I've been having the driest feet, driest hands. I feel like they're about to crack. So definitely that's what I've been using it on. Like I said, hello, looks like I took a big old bite of it. And yeah, so it's very... So not only does it help with stretch marks, but it helps to prevent the stretch marks before and after pregnancy, because you don't have to be pregnant to get stretch marks. I had stretch marks early on because I was heavy, then lost weight, and then it was just like a yo-yo. I don't know about you guys, but I love to eat. I love candy. So my weight is constantly going up and down, up and down. So you might see my face get full, then skinny again, then full, because I'm like, oh, okay, I can't eat that jelly bean today because seriously, I'm gonna turn into a moose. And then I get all like thin, like all sucked up, and then I'm like, okay, I've been being good, so I'm gonna have that peep or whatever, you know what I mean? It's also great for those of you who have lost a significant amount of weight. Congratulations if you are one of them. And also just the natural aging process, you know, heavy lines here and there. My lines are starting here at the eye and right here. These lines are just ridiculous, so I'm going to be massaging these. I made a joke on Twitter about getting Botox. I'm just kidding. Girl, I can't even get a flu shot, because you'll see me running down the hallway because it's not going to happen. No. Probably going to die of a flu one of these days because I just cannot sit there and get a flippin' shot. But yeah, it's too much information. But anyhow, so those are my thoughts and short reviews of these 3 products. Like I said, it's from cleopatraschoice.com. Definitely, if you had to try one of these products, I would say get your hands on that soap. The most important thing all over here is this right here. This is your money maker. This is your people maker. This is your man getter. Like, you have to make sure you keep this part of your face, this canvas right here, nice and clear. It's your confidence. It's, you know, so much. You know, confidence is the biggest thing. Now, if you have a big old pimple on your nose, you're gonna be like, oh Lord. Like, so yeah, definitely my one recommendation, if you're like, Sonia, what thing can I get? One thing. My mom said I can only get one thing. It would have to be that bar of soap. And like I said, it's under $10. Not bad at all. If there are any promo codes or anything like that, coupons or deals or anything like that, I'll make sure that I'll put that information in the description box down below. So please check that out. Also, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, check out my blog, all of that stuff down below. So I'll see you guys in the next review, tutorial, or blabber. See ya!